My name is Cookie and welcome to my channel Intuitive Health. So this is an update on my last video on the lichen sclerosus. I kept receiving the same questions and I just wanted to address them and clarify more information with people. Um, so the first question I've seen repeatedly is what type of bleach, how much bleach, how many times did I do it, blah blah blah. So basically any bleach, any normal bleach, you would get to do your laundry or clean your house. Just normal regular bleach. Clorox, no name brand, other name brands, doesn't matter. Just regular chlorine bleach, normal bleach that you would use. Second of all, I would use about a cup or less of bleach for waist level of water. So basically, it should be enough that you smell it slightly and it may tingle slightly, but it should not be overpowering and it should not burn you. Well, depending on how bad yours is, maybe it might, but it should be just a tingle, like we're not trying to make the problem worse. Then another question I was receiving is how I even came up with this idea. So basically, when some people are diagnosed or have eczema, whatever, and they've tried conventional treatments and they don't work, doctors actually suggest people to take a bleach bath, and that has actually cured my nephew's eczema. So I remember my sister telling me about something about that. So one day when my symptoms were just really annoying me, I saw the bleach, and then I remember her saying that it helped her son with her eczema. So I'm like, you know what? I've tried boric acid, tea tree oil, so many other things that have not worked, the steroid cream. So I'm like, I really have nothing else to lose because I feel like the steroid cream was actually making my skin more raw. So I tried the bleach bath and it actually made it less sore. Like obviously it's not gonna heal it up immediately, but like I wasn't sore, I wasn't itchy or whatever. Like I felt a bit of relief. So I'm like, oh wow. So then I did it 2 more nights, and then by that, like it was good. So I'm like, okay, awesome. So that's how like I ended up coming to that realization of even trying it. It just kind of saw the bleach and it popped in my head, and there you go. So and then afterwards, after I tried it and realized it worked, I did additional research and I actually seen a case study where a woman whose symptoms were better after she would swim in a chlorinated pool. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm onto something here. So yeah, it might sting a little bit at first, but the relief after is worth it in my opinion. Like obviously you're not supposed to put too much that it burns. Just like in a pool, it's diluted that it isn't supposed to affect your skin that much. It might dry your skin, but it's not supposed to make things worse. So please use common sense and discretion. If anything, start with a little bit, and if you feel you can handle more, then add a bit more. It's not a big deal. Start small and then add what you think works for you. Obviously, do not use too much. Common sense here, people. And another thing I also wanted to address, because I was getting questions if um, if this was still affecting me. So no, but the bleach didn't cure it. It just put it in remission. So basically, I did have like symptoms following up a couple months afterward, and I did the bleach bath a few nights in a row, and it gave me some relief. However, I wanted something more permanent. So I did more research, and usually it's caused by an hormonal imbalance. So basically, I figured out that my prolactin levels might have been too high. So I asked my doctor to check my prolactin levels, and my suspicion was correct. They were high. So why is prolactin even a factor in this? Well, I'm going to answer your question. Prolactin actually causes inflammation in the body, and we all need a bit of prolactin because inflammation helps to heal wounds, fights off viruses and bacteria and germs. So prolactin isn't a bad thing. It helps to heal. However, too much of that is when it becomes an issue and creates your body to go in overdrive. So basically, what we need to do is lower the prolactin levels. Well, how do you do that? Well, basically, dopamine inhibits prolactin. So if you boost your dopamine levels, you will lower your prolactin levels. So that means that by boosting your dopamine, you will lower the inflammation in your body. So for me, I'm currently taking medication that has boosted my dopamine levels, and I have not had any issues with any autoimmune stuff since I've done that. I know medication might not be everybody's answer, so there are natural ways you can boost your dopamine. You can use natural supplements, dance, but if you already have like that problem, like exercise might not be the greatest way to go about it because mine was aggravated by exercise. So I would suggest finding supplements or whatever. If medication doesn't work for you, natural supplements or vitamins that boost your dopamine levels. Do things that you enjoy that won't cause the problem to be worse. Um, but yeah, so my number one recommendation for people that are still suffering from this, please do get your prolactin levels checked. And if they are high, you need to boost your dopamine levels in order to lower your prolactin levels, in order to lower the inflammation in your body. I hope this updated video is of assistance to at least one person out there, hopefully more than that. I wish you all well on your healing journey, and thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome day. Bye-bye.